March to Helm's Deep! Leave none alive!
What's up, everybody? The Destroyer here, and welcome back to the Isengard campaign for 3rd Age Total War, the Divide and Conquer submod version 0.52. This is part 8 of our campaign. And last time we were kicking some ass, taking some names. Rohan was losing lands to us, and things are going well, I'd say. We have an army here. Gazmog looks like he's moving back towards Onodrith because Sweefred is moving his, or Swefred, or whatever you want to say. He's moving his way on towards Onodrith. And we have taken Aldberg, it looks like, so that's good. That's where the bulk of our forces are, it looks like, as well. Edoras is still surrounded by evil, but no one is sieging it as of yet, which is strange because the actual city itself is not really very defended.
Come and get me.
That has nothing. That might be right for the taking at some point, actually, very shortly. If we can
Was that your best
keep him
shot?
from reinforcing them, we could actually move in on Edoras and take it ourselves. So that is a possibility. A high possibility. Alright. Wait, we have done lost. Didn't I give this to I don't remember. I think I gave that to Mirkwood at the beginning of the campaign, didn't I? Now that I remember. Okay, Earling Militia, etc. Okay, we're making good money, 3,000 a turnish. We have hit the barracks event. We have a barracks queued up somewhere in all these places. Not getting the sawmill yet. Nowhere near ready for that, I think. But I think we're at the end of a turn, so we're just gonna end the turn. See what comes next. Alright, good. Apologies, of course, for no video Wednesday, as I've been sick. I've said that a few times in my other videos, but wasn't able to record because I didn't have a voice. So, could be a problem. Yes, of course. What was that? They wanted to take Gineard. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ham's still over there. I mean, if he wants to stay there for the entirety of the campaign, by all means, while the rest of his lands burn, then yes, by all means.
I respect you.
That's right, we killed Theoden, I think, and we killed Prince Eomer as well, if I'm not mistaken, last time with this army.
Settle matters on the field of battle. I respect
It's just
you,
a general
my
and something
enemy.
else.
Kill them all.
Well, if they don't have any generals left, they're not going to have much chance. Earling Axeman. Easy.
Attack!
Well, let's do a day attack. Alright, we'll go battle just in case it crashes, of course. And let's do it. This will be a quick one. I'll do this one times 6 just to get it over with. It's not going to be a real battle. I just need him dead. And the only way to ensure that happens is that I do it myself. That's a cool sword. I like that hilt design. Very nice. Alright. It'd be cool to have a sword. Swords are cool. Not very practical nowadays, but still. I can understand why people would like to collect swords or whatnot. Let's see. I guess we do want to set ourselves up. He does have a horse general. So, let's just do our little, let's get a little closer there. Let's make it very difficult to attack us. And then like this. Nope, wrong way. Probably more like that, huh? And then we just put everybody in the back. If he wants to go around to fight the melee troops, by all means. Sure, that'll do. Will he come at me, though? Yeah. Sure as shit will. And the archers will all do their thing as well. Will he run straight into the stakes? Or will he die before that? Oh, God. The AI. Glorious. Okay, stop. Shit. My archers are in front. Pull everyone back to here. Run. Everyone else melee. Pull forward. There we go. We'll continue the battles. Let's kill them. Okay, stop, stop, stop. It'd be best if we just shoot them dead, I think. Our melee guys won't reach them. Just go over here, I guess. Whatever. Let's take as many as you can. Looks like they're hitting most of them. I'm fairly happy with that result. We got the general, really, that's what I was after. And they can live to tell the tale. Somebody's got to live to tell the tale of the horrors of war. Otherwise, how are you supposed to be feared? If no one's left to fear you. Alright, good. We lost 5 men. Oryx. Oryx. It's like an Oric and an Uric mixed. But good. I was actually expecting to lose more guys in that charge, so I'm quite happy with that.
We've destroyed the enemy.
Very nice.
Sleeping here.
Actually, you know what? We could put some watchtowers here.
Objective complete.
While we're up here, might as well.
Objective complete.
Seems the army that was heading for Onadrith is no longer heading for Onadrith. We're heading that way. That glad can go to Onadrith and hang out. Okay. Oh, shit. At least he didn't siege it yet, so I can get into it. Well,
I have nothing to say to
we're gonna have quite the defense on our hands. Shit. Do we have archers here? Yes, we do. Okay. I was gonna say we better have something with stakes. Although, it doesn't look like a majority of his guys are horsebound. Oh, I guess actually like half of them are. But he does have like yearling swordsmen and stuff. I think we're gonna need to send some aid to there. If I'm not mistaken. I wish I could retrain these. Unfortunately, cannot. Or retrain a Snaga skirmisher? Sure, why not? All my money is gone because of all the buildings that are building. What do we have building first here? The boar breeder. Ah, because I wanted the population growth, I guess. Makes sense, I suppose. More population equals more money in turn. And a Wythe army, we're still neutral with them, thankfully. If they ever decide to turn on me, we're going to have to destroy them. But I'm not going to push that agenda.
This way.
There's a 70% chance of succeeding. I don't like those odds. I really don't. Let's push down this way to see how things are going over here. Generally, Mordor eventually overwhelms Gondor. Almost always, I guess. So, at some point they should start losing Gondor. But they will all lose in the end. That is my goal. I'm going to destroy them all. Mordor and Gondor. Alright. What's next? Tth Anduin. They want me to take this city here. Well, that's convenient.
No sleeping here.
I love when it says, hey, go take the city you're just about to go to anyway. Well, that should be easy as hell. My spy will probably die if I go in there.
This way.
Not gonna risk it. Ooh, some Galadrim. I don't like the look of that.
Hurry up. Stay right.
Rockburg.
Ready.
Can you get in the Rockburg? I don't like your odds, but go for it.
Keep going.
No. Ooh, that death sound was brutal. I need to get some ballistas and stuff.
Orcs!
Alright, recruitment reports. Apparently I'm still recruiting troops somewhere. I guess Isengard is actually recruiting guys. I thought it was retraining. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of guys here. I think we're just gonna...
Your will, my lord.
They're veterans, though. I want to get rid of them, but I don't. Their upkeep is only 2. I guess they're not really... Screw it. We'll just spam them. Alright, let's take everyone who's not getting free upkeep, I guess, which is all these garbage units, and send them out. We have a general and a fort. That's probably not the best use of a general.
Sleep in here.
Let's send him out.
Objective complete.
Oh, he could have taken the army.
Orders.
Whoops. Oh, I was building an army to attack Gineard, wasn't I?
Listen up.
You're needed back.
Completed and
Mistakes were made.
Orcs!
I do have that as well. Okay. Cool. Well, if we have enough archers, we'll have enough stakes to encircle ourselves and pretty much be safe from that. So that'll be good. Everything else will need just power. Alright, we'll work on that. Still haven't sieged there. They haven't sieged us out here yet. So, until they do, I guess we'll be alright.
This
Ah, God.
way.
The Ministry has been reached. That was loud as hell. 84%. I like that
Hurry
odds.
up.
And it didn't give me a
Hurry up.
upgrade. Looks like Andros is still under their control. Tth Anduin is still under their control. Both Osgiliaths. Actually, Gondor's doing fairly well, I would say. At least at this point.
Get ready for fighting.
Alright. Do we intern? Is that all we can do? We have no money, we have no troops to move. Yep. That's about it. I do want to get an epic battle of some kind in this battle. We'll probably take that town, of course. So I guess that'll be the battle that we'll have to do. If the Galadrim decide to move in on me, that would be a bit of a nightmare. I don't want to have to fight any elves in any campaign ever if I can avoid it. The elves are so strong. All their archers are so good. Alright, I guess you hang out at Foldberg for now.
My lord.
We'll move out all these guys to the fort in front.
Pick your feet up.
There's some guys here as well, it looks like. We'll just continue making troops out of here. Oh, we can get new guards of Orthanc. More berserkers, Urkai bodyguards, another general. Okay. I really need that barracks though. Having the Urkai pikemen would make a huge difference. Unfortunately, I can't do that yet. I'm getting a foundry next, which will give me Isengard steel armor, so that'll be good as well. Drill square. I think this is where we get our Urkai pikemen. Let's take a look. Total defense of 20, armor 13. Oh yeah. I want my fighting Urkai. It'll be good. It'll be good when we get that. But I do want the foundry first because armor upgrades. Let's be honest. Okay. Let's siege this city out.
Kill them all. Destroy them.
It's just got a wall upgrade, okay. So in one turn's time, we will siege them out. Relations worsened. And Safangorn very poor. We're not harvesting you trees. Go to hell. Alright, and turn again. And then we'll go into battle. Looks like we got trade between Dunlostier and Hornburg and Foldberg as well. That's nice. As you can see by all these little caravans on the road. Moving like little ants. Of course, more trade equals more gold, so I'm good with that. Dale's prospering. So that actually does mean they're very good. Doing well. Anyone else's faction, I think, that when those pop up actually means it. Aside from Dorwinians, which is bugged out, obviously, since it's been spamming it for the past God knows how long. But anyone else, yeah, should be doing actually pretty well if it says that. Are we taking advantage of a full... No, we're not. Let's send these archive reavers over here.
Come on!
There we go. Let's get the free upkeep. There we go. Very nice. We can make some more guys if we want. Beast Slayers. Archers. Missile attack 5. Those are actually pretty good. Let's get some. And let's get some Dunlending Riders, I guess. And some of those. I'm just gonna keep pouring troops out of Isengard. How is Edoras still standing? I guess this, even together, all this is not very much. But still, you would think just the Nazgul generals by themselves would be able to do it. Although I guess somebody has to hold the battering ram. I don't know if a Nazgul can actually do that. Although I'm not sure. I've never actually used a general with a battering ram, so couldn't tell you. Alright. The battle for Tth Anduin begins. Captain Eohart is in the defense. Yearling Militia. Looks like they only got 2 things of Westeron armored defenders, which is nice. Some scouts, which will be useless in the city, and swordsmen. And one night attack because we get more command. But yeah, we can get this city. That'll net me a city in the north-ish area of Rohan, which will be useful. And of course, less cities Rohan has, the less power Rohan has in turn, which is always ideal. And of course, I'll get more money, which I'm always a fan of. Alright, Uruk-hai Raiders, they have it. That's fine. They're not overly great, but they're not overly bad either. I guess we'll just follow them in. Just go like that. And then group them as group 1. Archers. I guess we'll just stretch them out across the field. Let them do their thing. Group 2. Do it. Send them in as well. I don't know if they have guard towers. Looks like they do, actually. That's alright. We'll lose a few guys here and there. I'll leave it on fire arrows, even though probably not the best, whatever. For cinematic purpose, and because it actually does kill a lot, turns out.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Might as well. There we go. Took that down quick. Let's stop fast forwarding now. I'm gonna do this battle mostly in ×1, I think. Get in there. Actually, they're getting nice arcs over the walls there. Some of them are, at least. Looks like some of them are pulling back now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see, it's that button. There we go. Let's just watch it. Watch the carnage unfold. Let's move our archer line forward. Have we got in yet?
To me, Hillman.
Looks like most of us have. Oh boy. There is a bit of resistance. Nothing we can't handle. Building lost. I don't know how we lost it when we have complete control of the gate.
The hills will be ours.
This guy's not even paying attention. Oh, he got cut down for his ignorance. Alright, let me let's bring these back up here, I think. Do want to watch my troop numbers and stuff. Some of my troops aren't very good, so it is probably smart to to do so. Why are they not attacking? They are on fire at will, but they're not firing at all, so strange. Hopefully this will fix that. Alright, you know what? Let's turn off fire arrows here. Crossbows. Let's bring them like this. I wonder if they can just shoot directly over these guys' heads. Probably not, but we can try. I think I might have tried this already before. I don't actually have as much melee troops as I would like. If I could just get my archers support, it'd be a little better. Let's try that, and then maybe like this, or maybe like that, yeah. This group should move elsewhere. Let's do like here instead, I guess.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Who do you belong to? What in the heck is going on here? Alright, how we doing? Ooh. They're putting up quite the defense, I gotta admit. Seems you have got in, though. How are the crossbows shooting exactly? I'm curious. I can't tell if he's shooting at the air or not. Probably. Looks like somebody took an arrow, but he's alright. Those are definitely in the air shots. Crossbows in the air, not the best. Kill them! Maybe, just maybe, if I put my, no, I don't know if these towers are still shooting at us. Doesn't seem to be. Since we captured the gateway, I guess not. Let's see if we can run the crossbows in. I guess the archers will just continue just raining down. We'll kill a few here and there. If the crossbows can get inside, they'll do much more damage. I think at this point we can times 2. Excuse me. What is that? Sweet Guards War thing? Oh no, it's just the captain. For the banner carrier or whatever. Look at him go. Oh. Well done, sir. Looks like we've actually broken him. Basically. I think that might be their captain right there. Let's bring him down if we can. Yep. That was certainly their captain. Alright, well without the captain, we should have a much easier time with this. Let's bring all the archers inside now. Crossbows. Fire! Strange, our auto fire at will isn't actually working. Ooh, that guy got a crossbow bolt to the head. There we go. They're pulling back. Good. We're taking some heavy casualties, I will admit. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I think even the archers at this point can join in if they want. Nothing too threatening. Just, well, I guess the Western Armored Defenders actually are kind of threatening a little bit. I'll set up some guys like this, the crossbows. Also, archers set up here. Let's try to avoid getting hit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Sure, that works, I guess. These guys probably not the best spot. Wow, look how fast they're going. Even at ×2, that still seems pretty quick. Crossbows don't have a straight shot. Oh well. There's raining arrows down on them from all areas. These guys need to get out of here. They shouldn't be in the melee, I don't think. Guess our general hasn't died. That would be unfortunate. But our troops are doing well.
Our men are in command of the city.
Perfect. Look at that firing arc. Beautiful. I don't mind having crossbows like back here. Let's 6M into position. It's basically over. Might as well just let them do their thing. Alright, bring them down. Nice. I actually only lost 166. I feel like I lost more, but I guess not. 204 guys killed by the Uruk-hai bodyguards. Slaughter. Love it. This is what we need. I need more slaughter in my life. Alright. Kill them all, of course. No one lives, no one leaves. Tth Anduin is mine. Are you supposed to sack it? I still have yet to figure out how you figure out which buildings are actually good enough for you. Apparently I can still use their stables. I mean, mines obviously are mines. I guess if it just still gives you stats, then you just keep it. If not, I can still train ballista from this catapult maker. I mean, everything seems legit. 1 unit warg riders at my capital. Nice. Trait increase for Gazmog, expiring commander. You will rise in the ranks.
No sleeping here.
Okay, let's set up some watchtowers, shall we? Put one here.
Objective complete.
For whatever reason.
Come on.
And we'll get some more later, I guess.
Completed an objective.
Alrighty, good. It's almost time, so we'll wrap it up here, I think, somewhere. Witch King, Lord of Terror. It's quite the title. Let's spy on him. Yeah. He's a real beast. What does he use as a general's bodyguard, out of curiosity? Black Numenorians. They look super cool. I've always liked those. That's right, all the Nazgul use black Numenorians. I remember. Well, Minas Morgul is still held by Mordor. Just a full stack army here. Scary looking. Gondor coming out in strength. We'll see how long they last, I suppose. It doesn't help that a lot of the Nazgul are over here. That's probably why Gondor is doing so well. They need their Nazgul to lead their armies. But they can't do that if they're not over there. Alright. And now I'm making quite a bit of gold per turn. Fantastic. So let's queue up some more stuff. Storehouse. Sure. Queue up that. Can we recruit guys here yet? Oh, we can. It's probably not best to get guys from here, though, because they won't come out with the armored upgrades and stuff like they would from Isengard. But at the same time, if you just need units, maybe it's not a bad idea. You know what? Screw it. Let's queue up a few from here as well. Snaga archers. No. I don't want Snaga at all, really, at this point. I'll keep a few guarding some places. Quote unquote guarding. I don't think they could really realistically stop anyone. But, you know, the thought is nice. I think that's all I need to do. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, I got a couple spies I can move.
Ready.
Let's head up this way. Who
Hurry
owns
up.
the city? Edricarn is held by Galadrim. Will you die?
Hurry up.
Oh, he lives. Fantastic. Alright, we'll just leave him in there. Look at that. They already got their Rangers of Lothlorien and Gerdhinen, however you say that. And they're not weak. Attack of 13. Look at that shit. It's crazy. And then their archers. Missile attack of 11. That's just terrifying. Lorien Lancers. Oh, man. I'd imagine the elves are probably an easier campaign than most. Just because how strong they are. Who knows? Alright, well, I think that'll do for now. I had another spy, didn't I? Oh, he died. Hold on, thought.
Ready.
Let's send you towards this way.
Stay right there.
There we go. That'll do. Alright, cool. So that has been part 8 of the Isengard campaign. So hopefully it was enjoyable. And I will see you guys next time.